Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're going to be building something that is hopefully quite fast. Now, the speed we are looking for is 100 kilometers an hour, and I actually want this thing to work like a normal tank, so I want it to have a gun and a crew, and I want it to actually complete a mission. So let's go ahead and get straight into this, and hopefully we can build something nice. Let's go. Alright, so starting out we actually have this. Honestly, this is quite a nice shape, but we are not going to go with that today. We are going to go straight to mobility, straight to the tracks, and hopefully we can come up with something nice down here. So I want a bunch of smaller wheels, so let's go with that first. Road wheels, there we go. Diameter of those is actually going to come all the way down to 0.5 meters. There you go. Excellent. We're going to have a little bit of spacing in between those. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. We are going to have a relatively big sprocket, so let's go ahead and have that be quite large towards the rear, just like this. And at the front, we are actually going to have a relatively large idler wheel as well. So if we can, let's go with diameter of this guy quite large and bring it up to around there. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. I think that's fine. I am going to raise that one up slightly. I'm also going to raise this up slightly and this piece, and that should be fine. Although, I am actually going to make it a little bit smaller in terms of length. I think that's okay. Alright, so from there, I think I want it to be skinnier. The skinnier it is, I guess the less weight is actually on the tracks themselves. So let's go down to 400. There we go. And I would say that's relatively skinny. Actually, should we go down to 300? Hey, there we go, nice. Let's get rid of one of these, get rid of one of these, and I think that's actually looking pretty okay. Width, I would like to change the width, or offset. I guess offset can actually come out on this one, and I would say that that doesn't actually look too bad. The width of these guys is going to go backwards and in, and I think that's okay. Nice. Alright, so what I'm thinking is to go to the front end. We want the idler mount to look a little bit different. I actually want to go with one of these. I'd also like that to be really big. So mount size, I want to make that huge. There we go. I mean, that looks a little bit insane, but it's kind of what I want, actually. Let's lower it down until it's level with the top of that. There we go. Okay, separation is actually going to come into around here. There we go. And now we build the rest of the tank and hope that it looks nice too. Okay, so I've moved everything in slightly, but what I'm going to do now is actually bring it in even more, just like this. We're then going to extend this guy out to the edge around here, and that is looking pretty good, yes. I would also actually like to add a top mount too, so I would like to do this, then extend this guy upwards to... Actually, I don't know where. I don't actually know where, but around here, there we go. And then we can actually build this in around the back end, and hopefully that'll look nice. I don't really want to do too much with the back, so this is all I'm going to do. Whack that up in the air like that. I will actually grab these two and these two right here, and hopefully move those up as well. And we'll probably leave it a lot like that. There we go. Honestly, that looks kind of cool. Okay, so the next thing is we actually go ahead and grab all of these. There we go. We're going to go and extend these guys forwards like this. There we go. Excellent. And it is sort of going to come in. So let's go ahead and grab these guys at the bottom. Drag those upwards a little bit. This guy right here, drag this downwards a little bit. There we go. Excellent. I am actually going to go ahead and send all of these guys backwards, because I feel like we should. There we go. And then this guy could come downwards just that little bit more. There we go. Very nice. Okay, cool. Go to the front. We're going to be extending it even more. There we go. Bring that forwards even more. We are going to go to these guys and drag that even further downwards. We're going to go to these ones and drag it even further upwards. And then I think I might just do this at the front to hopefully make that bit look even nicer. But I'm not sure. I think that is sort of what I wanted from this. So I think we're pretty good here. Alright, so with that being said, let's go to mobility real quick. We are going to go to fenders, and we are going to attach these guys on. I do think this is a good idea. Whether it'll work out properly or not, I'm not sure, but we will see. Separation on these guys is obviously going to come inwards to around there. We're then going to have to make them really skinny, because they should be. There we go. And we're going to have to drop them back in order for this to sort of work. I also actually want to use these. The angle of that is going to be fully like this, And the scale of it is going to be like that. I don't know whether I actually want to use this now. I'm not sure, but in my head I sort of do, but at the same time I kind of don't. So maybe we could just go with one of these. There we go. Angle that down. Oh, no. Oh no. Alright, angle it down like this. Scale of it can actually come backwards like that. And honestly, I think that looks fine. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's not awful. Alright, hang on. Go to tracks and drop it down a little bit. There we go. I am going to have to drop this one down as well, obviously. And then we're going to have to move the back end, obviously, forwards a little bit too, so that it ends correctly. There we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and build an engine into the rear of this. But first, I want to split this guy again. So we're going to split that right there, and that is fine. I then want to actually build up these pieces, actually all the way to the front. There we go. Excellent. I do want to sort of like squidge them, kind of like this. There we go. Excellent. And at the front, we're going to go ahead and bring those guys backwards as well. There we go. Very nice indeedy. Okay, that's kind of sick. And then I actually want to bring these guys back out. I want it to be level. Or not level, but like flat. So there we go. Each of those can come out to here. And then the engine stuff is going to go in there. Okay, it's time. Engine, yes. Let's go to vents. Excellent. I think I want to be using these guys. Let's go and shove that in there like that. Go ahead and turn this around. Can't tell which way around that is, but sure. And shove that onto here. Just like this. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. Honestly, I think that actually looks pretty good. Yeah. So, what I like to do with these guys is actually put some vents in the center. I just think it looks kind of cool to do that. And it sort of works out. So, there you go. This is the base of our tank. Is it going to work? Hopefully. The next thing that I want to do is actually go to fuel tank. Drop that down to like 25 liters. Don't want very much. Engine is going to be huge. And also crew, we're only going to have like 3 crew in this thing. There we go, 3 crew. A gunner, a loader, a driver, and a commander. And that's all we need. Okay, sick. That is very nice. Very nice indeedy. Mobility, we're going to go to late war. We're going to increase this to like 16. And we'll drop that down to 1. And then I'm going to put a driver's view in this. And let's see what this actually drives like. It's going to be a bit weird, I think. But we'll see. So drop that right there. Off we go. Okay, so I did say I wanted it to get up to 100. Currently we are only going 20. Not the best. Okay, so I've changed the limits here. Obviously for upshifting, we are going to go to 3,600 RPM. For downshifting, it's 2,000 and idle is 1,500. That allows us to do something like this. There you go. So we're going 47 kilometers an hour in 3rd gear. Alright, okay. How many gears do we actually have? That is the next thing. We do only have 3 gears. So let's go ahead and increase that to about 8 gears. Do this. There we go. And let's see what that does. Okay, so we're in 4th. There we go. We're in 5th. Okie dokie. We're in 6th. There we go. Very nice. We're in 7th. And... oh, we're past 100, and now we're in 8th. So there you go. We're up to 110 kilometers an hour, and we are still accelerating. 114, 115, 116, 118... 120, okay, nice. Alright, it's starting to slow down, but I think the top speed of this thing will be about 122, maybe. It seems like it stopped at 121. So there we go. We have actually hit the target that we wanted, which was 100 kilometers an hour, and that's pretty nice. Okay, so to aid in that, we are actually going to go to most of the points on here, and we are going to lower the armor down from 10 millimeters to 5. Yes, that might seem like a strange move, and honestly, it sort of is a strange move, but I think it's a good one. I do think it'll be a good move. Alright, grab these, there we go. Grab those guys, excellent, including most of the tops of these as well. There we go, because that's not likely to get shot, and drop that down to 5. Okay, it didn't really save us that much in terms of weight, but it's not terrible. So there you go. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is actually add a bunch of decoration to this. Hopefully it'll make it look nicer, and then we'll go from there.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out, but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that, 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 we got that love, we got that, we got that. Kiss me and the world disappears. Tell me the things that I wanna hear. I just wanna stay right here. You push me out, but I come back. That attraction, I can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go.
Alright, so there we go. We have ourselves a tank. I honestly really like the way this thing looks. I think it's going to work quite nicely as well. Obviously, we are in, like, late war, and we do only weigh 7 tons, or 6.5 tons, which is not very much. We do still need to actually add a turret to this thing as well. Honestly, I think I'm going to use a round turret that we already have. So, let's go ahead and grab one of these, shove it on there. We can then load up a turret and see what we're going to go with. Actually, you know, I really want to use this, but it's a little bit too big, actually. However, what if we had a really tiny version of this? That could be really cool. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say select all. We're going to go ahead and shrink it down, like this. There we go. We're also going to shrink it down this way as well. And obviously, we're going to shrink it down this way. There we go. Excellent. Yes. And what if we actually had a turret like this mounted onto there? So let's say we select all of this. We drop it down, obviously. We bring it forwards. There we go. And maybe we actually send this bit backwards. There we go. All right, cool. Diameter of this can obviously come all the way down. There we go. And yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and drop this down into there. Excellent. And this could be our tank. I mean, it looks weird, but I think it could work. I now need to actually put all of these things back on there, obviously. We're only going to have one of those in the top and the middle. We're going to shrink this down and just put it directly in the center. And obviously, we're going to put one of these guys on the back of this, just like that. There we go. Now, everything is sorted on there. The last thing that I want to do is actually attach one of these guys, obviously. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's fine. So, we now need to actually select all of this. And the armor thickness of it is going to go down to 15, which is slightly bigger than what you'd expect. The basket space is going to be there, that's fine. And now we weigh 8.5 tons. Okay, interesting. So, caliber of the gun. I want it to be relatively small. In fact, I want it to be really small. So let's go with a 57mm. There we go. This is going to be raised up all the way. We have room for it, so we might as well. And the turret is, or the length of the barrel of the gun is going to be huge. Absolutely ginormous. There we go. Okay, so it's a bit of a stick, but that's okay. Let's raise this up to 35 to begin with. 35 again. There we go. Excellent. We're going to raise this one up to 20. This one to 20 as well. And then we're going to go from 20 to 15. There you go. And this one's going to end at 15 if we can get down there. 15. There we go. And 15. There we go. Excellent. So we should be able to actually remove one of these. There we go. And lower this one down just a little bit. And there we go. Okay, so there's our tank. Hey, all we need now is some ammunition. So let's go ahead and whack some of that in. And then we could go from there. Alright, there we go. Turret is legit full of ammunition. Okay. So we need more basket space. But other than that, we're good. There we go. Right, we now weigh 9.3 tons. And we are ready to fight. Okay, yep, gun works. Let's go ahead and see how fast this thing can go. I do still want it to be able to hit 100 kilometers an hour, so if we can do that, that would be awesome. We're up to 85. Oh, this might struggle, we'll see. 90. Oh, no, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit 100 kilometers an hour with ease. I say with ease, we're almost there. We are almost at 100. Come on! There we go. Goal reached. We hit 100. Excellent. Is that the edge of the map? I've never found the edge of the map before. Uh-oh. There we go. So yeah, we hit 100. That is awesome. The last thing that I do want to do is give this a little bit more fuel. So instead of 25, let's go to 50. There we go. Alright, cool. Hopefully you guys like this. I actually really do. Livery is going to change slightly. I feel like we should anyway. So let's go to this. There we go. Scale obviously doesn't matter. Roughness does matter a little bit. Hue, I want it to be tan, like I did before. So, kind of like that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. And then I guess roughness can actually come... Oh, it can stay there. There you go. Condition, a lot better. Grime, quite a lot. There we go. That's sick. So we're going to leave that like that. Let's go ahead and save this as 100 kbh tank. Let's just go ahead and call it that. There we go. Save. We now need to take it into a battle and see what it can do. I would imagine it's going to die quite a lot, but we'll see. Okay, so speed does not really matter on this map whatsoever. It really doesn't. However, look at how fast that thing is moving. The environment has killed one of our tanks, and I believe that's because it's rammed a tree, which is absolutely insane. Also, this thing does not turn. You need to slow down to turn it, but I guess that's fine. Right, let's just go ahead and floor it this direction. There we go. We've killed one of the enemies. That's good. Look at how fast this thing is. Meow. We haven't even got up to top speed. Oh, we're going to get shot and killed. Okay. Let's try and just dodge this guy if we can. Never mind, we can't do it. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Hide behind the King Tiger. Shoot it in its side. No, don't let it kill me. Woo! Oh, we've been shot in the engine. Have we shot that one's engine? Oh my god. This is dangerous. I am playing with a King Tiger. I think he shot me in the transmission. This is not good. Alright, let's try and kill this guy before we die. Oh, never mind. Where is this guy at? He's turned around. Oh, we've only got one tank left and it's this one. Yikes. We're restarting. We are actually going to restart. 2 of my tanks died due to ramming trees. Actually, 2 of my tanks have now died to ramming trees yet again. Yikesies. But we are only up against 6, so let's go ahead and see if we can get in there and see what kind of damage we can do. I might have to increase how good the gun is, or how big the gun is, in order to actually kill King Tigers, but we'll see. Alright, cool. So we are up in the danger zone. Very nice. I now want to go round. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't actually move from here. It's not letting me move. Oh, there we go. Okay, excellent. How many tanks we got left? 3. That's not amazing. That is not amazing. However, I am behind enemy lines. Look at them. Okay, we're going to try and shoot this guy first and use him as cover. Okay, I think I've just been shot. Alright, there we go, nice. Yeah, we got tracked. And this one's on fire. And this one's rammed a tree. Alright, yeah. Let's increase the power of our gun. And we'll go from there. So it's a 57mm. Let's lift it up to a 75. There we go, and go again. Action in progress. What? 75. There we go. Raise the gun. Oh, not raise the gun, but make the gun longer. And go again. Okay, cool. We've now got a 75mm cannon on the front. And hopefully that is big enough to shoot and kill the enemies. I think it will be. But yeah, like we said before, obviously our armor is down at like 10mm most places. Our brakes suck, by the way. I was on the brakes for a long time there and we just couldn't stop. But our upgraded gun is killing the enemies. So, let's go ahead and stop on this hill real quick. Aim. Unless he's already dead. I think that guy might be... Yikes. Okay, never mind. Maybe this is a tank that we can use from afar. And then we can reposition quite easily. That actually makes sense. Oh, there you go. The IS-122 is dead. Very nice. Let's continue across. We got this, guys. There's only 2 of them remaining. But yeah, we can't actually tank any hits. There is only 1 guy remaining. Let's go ahead and fly through that tree. There we go. Alright, very nice. Okay, excellent. Turn, turn, turn. He has just killed one of my tanks. I don't know where he is, though. He must be over in that direction. Let's go. Let's go. So we can't actually go too fast with this. And the main reason for that is because the brakes do not work. Like, there might as well be no brakes on this thing. Alright, here we go. Everybody seems to be aiming this way, and he's dead. I didn't actually have to shoot anyone. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna go and end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this thing. And whether you want to see more. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.